So J-Dog, Wayne, and I are here to speak about one of the newest things here right now, which is the Batmobile. We're all pretty excited to see it on the field. We're all pretty excited to play on with it. Any thoughts? What's going on with it? You guys all read the review.
I think it should have looked more like the Batmobile from the Michael Keaton movies, but that's just my opinion. So.
See, I think it depends how old you are, because I think I want the old school Batmobile.
I would have dubbed the Adam West Batman.
Yeah, see, that would be so pimp looking.
Yeah, I definitely hope that film comes out at one point.
So,
along with an Adam West Batman hero film.
DC vehicles would there be besides the Invisible Jet?
Dude, there's a lot of them actually. Especially if the older comics you read, the more everybody had the fucking vehicle. You know, you have the Invisible Jet. You could go with Joker's van, which has always been, or the helicopter. And Joker's van's cool. You got
like Superman, the Flash.
You could use this. You could have a really fun collector piece by adding his jet or his rocket to Earth. Fun.
On an unrelated note, I would like to request the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan.
Me too. I would like to see them. Yeah. The Ninja Turtles altogether need to be a click set. I don't know why they were tied up with the indies, and they could have been easily released that way, or even a box set like they did with Cowboy later. But they never did release them. It's really a bummer because it screams Heroclix to me. I really like to see all that crap. Now they have the vehicles, they have these new abilities, which I still don't quite understand yet.
Well, let's start with they've got a new defense symbol. So
defense. That's that's the wheel.
It's the wheel so you know it's a vehicle.
Word.
In case you didn't know.
Well, you know, it might be that keyword too, because you know, the chariot, Thor's chariot has vehicle keyword.
Yep. And now it's going to be able to get Bat EMP.
Bat EMP'd?
Oh, that's one of the special abilities.
Oh, what's that?
All right, let's see. On the Batman.
It's on both the pilot and
autopilot.
Target EMP. Batmobile can use outlet, but only target character's armor, robot, or vehicle keyword.
That sucks.
Can you imagine Batman?
Isn't he cosmic though?
No.
The Thor chariot isn't cosmic?
No. I'm pretty sure no. I'd remember things like that. Or would I?
We'll find out.
Alright, well, let's look at the autopilot dial. That's my forte. Autopilot is only 64 points, but there's some big things that you gotta know about this. Any non-free actions, you get 1 unavoidable damage.
Not cosmic!
Yeah, it's this. It has shape change for the first 3 dials, which is kind of odd, but it's going to be kind of cool because if you can use that correctly, you can use it as blocking terrain. But if you move, you're also taking the damage. But then it moves into Flurry with a 9 attack, and it gets the +1 for every time it's been damaged. So the Bat Tracer. And then it goes into energy shield deflection. So I don't know.
Keep your distance, and that'll be really effective. You know,
but it has close combat abilities with ranged defense. So
it's to keep people from shooting while you're close combat. You see that more back when the rules where you can shoot for your own dudes.
And then it goes into combat reflexes.
That was a lot of spaces. It's a 4 square piece, right? Or a giant peanut?
No, it's a
colossal
3x6, dude.
3x6. So it's a galactic base.
Yep.
So yeah, okay. There's a lot where you can actually work. Where if you're in close combat, you're tied somebody up, and there's plenty of Batmobile to go around. So if someone in the back is shooting in the back, you get that's the defense.
You know what I'll do? I'll just make them play in the lava map, the one with the little 4-way intersection.
That Batmobile can't drive over lava.
Sorry.
It's got armored tires.
Sorry, you're driving on the lava. My bad. But yeah, I just don't see I am not a proponent of vehicles.
So can we foresee a Quinjet and a dark Blackbird in the future?
Let's hope so.
Whoop, whoop.
I don't know. I'd rather them keep doing Colossals, man.
What about the Fantastic Four vehicle? That'd be pretty nice.
That'd be pretty massive.
Especially if you could put your pieces in there.
Fantastic Four. Come on, 90s. Oh yeah. 90s crap, you know.
I see this being good blocking terrain. I don't know. I really need to play with it.
Reed Richards is elastic, super feet from side Johnny is the Human Torch. Then he just likes to fight.
You're gonna get
Fantastic
sued
Four.
or something.
I'm
Dude,
going
Disney's
pull
gonna
that
come
out.
down on you with the hammer of the gods because they own the Mjolnir trademark now.
That's crazy. And fear itself. I'm just bringing fear
Disney,
itself.
bro.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Yeah, they went in and like, cool, we need to do lots of money. What do you think about the piloted dial? So you want to go over that with us?
yeah. So for 119 points,
Sorry.
you get 16 clicks with you get 2 special abilities, which are both pretty nice. One of them is shared with the autopilot. The other is exclusive to the piloted. The one that's shared is the EMP ability, which is outwit on anything of armored robot vehicle keyword. And the other one is ram and charge, which are both really nice. And if I'm correct, my phone's dead, so I'm gonna have to ask Wayne here to look up the ability really quick. But I think you get a +1 to your attack for
each time it's taken damage from an attack that turn.
That's right.
So you definitely want your Batmobile to attack last. It's kind of similar to the Doctor Doom ability, which I love.
Oh, I take it back. The lookout, its Batman ability gives you the charge and the ram ability, like I was saying, but it actually modifies up to 3 of your hit characters that you use during ram or charge, or just in general, a -1 to their attack value until the beginning of your next turn, which is pretty
nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
That gives you some ability. So far, I like the idea of the opening of tactics that gives you the Heroclix. What's been lacking lately for me is that some of the old school tactics and thinking about where you're going to place this vehicle blows up so you can use blocking terrain and what is an ultra heavy object as well. So, I mean, you can use it as far as using it for blocking terrain. You put it in the middle of the field, you can take a couple shots, who cares if it dies at that point. You know, if you
Well, I do, because you're playing for points, but
well, sometimes you gotta sacrifice points to earn points, brother.
I don't think we're going to see this in high-level tournaments.
If
And I
you
say
can get
who
a really
cares?
good
Kind of a
pilot,
novelty.
maybe. I think some of the other vehicles are going to pull through with like the pilot abilities that they have. And if you can utilize the pilot abilities really well, then I think it might be worth it.
Yeah, I think we should wait and see how it plays out, honestly. So,
I actually misread, just to clarify, the lookout its Batman ability. You have to use your ram ability in order to get that -1 against the hit characters.
that's pretty neat. I think it has its opportunities. We'll see. I think tactics are going to be a definite way to go with it. I mean, it's maybe used like the old school block style, use transport and block. You know, and that's okay. You know, for
That happened to me with the new school walk.
119 points. That's pretty effective. You know, even in a small or big game, it's pretty effective.
I mean, overall, I think the biggest issue would be its stats. I mean, some of them are just piss poor.
Yeah, it's
14D at the end.
dude, it's all fucking 2002 up in this bitch. So I mean, it's got horrible attack. It gets a 10, and then it goes down to an 8 and an 8, and defense is just wrong.
Dude, that would have rocked
And that's
during
the
Armor Wars.
119 one that you're looking at. This is the 64 one. Starts out with a 16 defense with toughness.
I like the shape change though. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, the shape change on the piloted, do you think you get like 6 or 7 clicks of it?
1, 2, 3, 4 clicks. 3 clicks of it.
Yeah, no, that's autopiloted. But the other
Oh,
one-
the piloted version. I'm
you get
sorry.
a
Oh, you do get a
huge-
lot of it. So you
yeah.
have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 clicks of it, and that's really good. So, but yeah, I think I'd play it and I'd see how it rolled out, depending on the tournament I was playing in. You know, I think it would be a really cool. I would love to relive the Marvel vs. DC and put Wolverine and Gambit in it.
They drive it?
Yeah, they drive it.
I thought they have to have the keyword or whatever.
Well, no, they can't drive it, but in the comic book.
Oh
they
no,
can.
they can still drive it. You don't have to have a keyword in order to use them.
I still have to see this thing played out.
Yeah, I think it's definitely one of those ones that'll either turn out really well despite its looks on paper, or it's just going to. Yeah.
It always changes when you play the piece.
Well, we'll see how it pans out. It's coming out, next month?
Yeah, I believe so. It's coming out next month, but the dates always change.
This is the the Batman set, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's coming out that
no,
early.
I think it comes out this November, September.
It comes out because it coincides with No Man's Land.
Oh, that'll be fun.
That'll be fun. We're looking forward to No Man's Land as well. I haven't seen anything on it, so I don't know. It's not like the Infinity Gauntlet. I knew it was going on like months ahead of time.
Yeah.
I have no clue. I haven't read anything on it yet. Has anybody else read anything on No Man's Land? Is there anything out yet? What? Just the
There's
pieces?
going to be some weird stuff, but you can look up on their site. It's under the main site
Yeah,
now.
they have, I think the biggest disappointment, my favorite Batman character is Cassandra Cain. She plays Batgirl. And she makes her first appearance in No Man's Land, and they didn't even use her in the No Man's Land. They're using a Barbara Gordon Batgirl for the event.
Wouldn't she
Are we sure it's
paralyzed
are
at
we
that point?
Yeah.
Are we sure it's Barbara?
Well, it
Did
could
you look
not,
in the back and see if it's Barbara?
The classic Batgirl costume.
I know that they
Barbara.
brought Batgirl back recently, so it could be that one, but she wasn't around during the No Man's Land. So the only other Batgirl that would be possible would be
And that's the
Barbara.
all black one, right?
Yeah, Cassandra Cain was.
I had that. Yeah, I had that. The Crisis Fig. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Well,
Peace out!
yeah.
Until next time, keep clicking.
Sorry, you're driving on the lava.